What's up everybody and welcome back to Ben's Big Drive. I'm here today with Lucas, our resident lefty, and today we're going to address the problem of what is one of the issues that might be causing you to throw nose up. Lucas is a perennial nose up thrower. He's really good at disc golf, which is inexplicable, and he ends up beating me like 90% of the times we play, which 100%. Is almost 100% of the time. Today we're going to try to fix the issue of him throwing nose up. And I feel like this is an under-addressed issue because a lot of people look at different things like your swing path, your reach back, but the problem might just be in your feet. You ready to fix some issues?
Yes.
All right. So before we dive into the lesson, I just wanted to give you guys a look at Lucas's footwork and we can show you what the problem is so you can know what to look for. So if you're experienced and you have spent a lot of time looking at form like I have, you can already see the issue here. So McAvoy's biggest issue is that he is planting on his heels and his weight is falling backwards when he goes throughout his walk up. So you can see right here, it starts with the first step. This step is critical. He puts his left foot, flip this for righties, but he puts his left foot down. That already starts the process of all of his weight going backwards. So his X step is good, starts out on his toe, but you can see it just being pushed down. And by the time that he gets to the plant, he has no real leverage and his body weight is going to fall backwards and cause him to throw nose up. And so we're gonna dive into that and show you just why that is here in the lesson. The problem that Lucas is having is that when he goes to throw, his weight is falling back on the back of his heels. Now we're gonna address the fix. What do you think the fix might be?
Not being on my heels.
Not being on your heels, or if you wanted to say in the affirmative,
on the balls of my feet.
On the balls of your feet. So we're gonna show you how being on the balls of your feet immediately 100% changes your swing path, which can help you fix your nose up throw. Do a slow walk up for me and then pause right before you're about to release. Yeah. All right, so look where we are here. Our weight is all the way on our front foot and it's on our heels, right? So this heel is almost touching the ground. Like granted, I know you put it down,
yeah.
But that heel, especially when you're doing it full speed, it kind of falls to the ground. So if all your weight is on your front foot and your heel is down, what's gonna happen is all your body, your center of gravity is over this leg. This is your center of rotation now. So what happens is when you go to pull through, your body comes around and instead of rotating around here to where it comes out, bam, right here where you want it to, what's gonna happen is you're gonna over rotate. And that arm is gonna try to level itself out. It's gonna get to here because your weight is going backwards, right? If you're over this way, it's gonna go down to the ground. Say you're coming back this way, your weight is falling backwards. That swing path goes from, if you're over top of your chest, here, bam, to here, up. So that swing path, because his center of gravity is right here and his heels are on the ground, that swing path is going to go up here. And so that is the critical element there to where at the release point, it's still going in a good line, but then the nose just bam, pops right up. And so we lose a lot of steam on our throw because the disc is fighting the air. So now do the whole thing again, exaggerate it completely and stay on the balls of your feet. Think of a defensive position, like you're guarding somebody. There you go, wow, really good. Yeah. Go through this motion again and again, stop right before you're about to pull through. So now you're here, you might wanna be a little more, just like a little more athletic position. So now what can happen here is it allows his body to coil and come through on the same angle to where this arm doesn't have to fall backwards, because watch, if the weight pushes back, the nose goes up. Stay over your top, the nose is down. Back, up, over, down. So this allows him to pull through in a straight line and get that nose down angle. So it all starts with the footwork. There could be a ton of issues that happen with your throw, like as in a high reach back that's causing nose up. But what you might not be thinking of is the root of this could be at your feet. So stay on the balls of your feet. It's absolutely massively important. And then once you get on the balls of your feet, then you can start diving into the tiny things like wrist and nose angle and all that stuff. But like I say, go check your feet first. Make sure you're on the balls of your feet if you're trying to throw nose down. Now let's see if we can get an example of a better throw maybe.
Okay.
All right, let's try it. that nose down angle. So it all starts with the footwork. There could be a ton of issues that happen with your throw, like as in a high reach back.